Jami Davis. I am from Asheville, North Carolina, and I have BRAF V600E non-small cell stage 4 lung cancer, and I am a never smoker.
Well, I was working in radio and this cute blonde came up and she wanted a t-shirt and something, I don't know, just kind of stuck with me. It's like, who was that? 3-4 days later she called and then I'd ask her out and we went on a date. I have to go back to those days. Look how young we were.
I would too.
Jami's one of these people that won't go to the doctor, but she kept complaining about not feeling well a few days leading up to her diagnosis. We finally got her to go to the hospital, and when they came in and said that she had a spot on her lung, total shock. Of course, I went into complete warp speed mode of flashing forward. I'm gonna lose my wife.
We were all in my hospital room, and one of the doctors that came in kept repeating, "This is bad, this is bad. You have a couple months." Okay.
Having told your mom might have a few more months, you're like, what do I do? I can't smash my whole life into a few more months. Like, she has to be here. She's not going anywhere. She doesn't smoke. She can't have lung cancer, and I quickly learned that if you have a set of lungs, you can get lung cancer.
And I remember Jenna saying to the doctor on call, "What do we do?" And he said, "Get her out. Get her someplace where they specialize in cancer treatment." I wasn't ready to call it quits. I'm not giving up on this. I'm not giving up on my family. They said, "We need you to do just one more test."
They called and they said, hey, look, we think Jami will qualify for this medicine that could help her out, but have you started any treatments over there? I said, no, but tomorrow she's ready to start one. And they're like, don't start. When can you be here? I said, we'll be there tomorrow. So we hopped in the car, went over to Durham the next day, and they explained that this would basically give her another option, because at that point, we didn't know what a biomarker was.
When we got that call from Durham that she could potentially test positive for that, it was kind of a game changer.
We learned this thing called BRAF, and I'm like, what's BRAF?
And they said, "You are totally qualified for this." And we were elated. We couldn't believe it. It was like total 180 from what I was told in Asheville. Then when I get over to Durham, and the doctor told me, he said, "What you have is not curable, but it's treatable." And I said, "Game on, let's go." That's all I needed to hear, that there's hope. We love to travel, I love to knit, and I just love being with my family when we're all together. This is our son's wedding, and it was a beautiful day. I felt like a princess that day. It's perfect, absolutely perfect.
First and foremost, I would get tested on any of the biomarkers that might possibly come into play. You don't know. When Jami first got diagnosed, my first thought was, there's no hope. But there are things out there now that you can test for, and you can get the right diagnosis for you.
Once you're diagnosed, go in there and check your blood and have it tested for those biomarkers. That's my hope, that I get through to one person. You've got nothing to lose.